YouTubers at Milan Fashion Week, YouTubers on TV, and is YouTube finally taking over from television? Those are the top stories today on Fake News, the brand new news service from WeTheUnicorns.com. That's right kids, there's a news kid on the block. Who writes this? Our first story, a whole bunch of creators were featured at the Dolce & Gabbana show at this year's Milan Fashion Week, which means that they can add walking in a straight line to their list of skills. Marcus Butler, Lele Pons, others took part in the show, and they were serenaded by musician and online boy Austin Mahone. Marcus didn't walk alone, he was with his girlfriend Stephanie, I'm not good with names. He was with his girlfriend Stephanie, who is herself a German model. The fact that Lele took part in the... Hit my cup. Just hit my poor little cup. The fact that Lele took part in the show is kind of extra impressive when you consider that she's basically built a career out of falling over. So the fact that she made it through the show without just straight dying is kind of amazing. Here's hoping that by 2018 every catwalk is made up of YouTubers. I mean, Markiplier at the Victoria's Secret fashion show. It'll be an experience to say the least. I mean, you'd be curious to see. You know, I took part in a fashion show once. Yeah. Now it's for Baby Gap. No, it was last year. Our second story is all about how YouTube may be finally killing television. But before we get to that, here's Tilly with the weather. Tilly? Thanks, Tilly. Some amazing stats have been published by the Wall Street Journal that reveal that people are now watching over 1 billion hours of YouTube footage every single day. For those of you who don't know, the Wall Street Journal is a newspaper that's extremely popular among PewDiePie fans. If this stat is true, that people are watching over 1 billion hours of YouTube footage every single day, that means that YouTube is legitimately coming for TV's crown when it comes to the thing that you stare at sadly for far too many hours every day. Oh, and for those of you who don't know what a television is, it's sort of like a big... It's like a... What is the television? It's like an iPad. So yeah, that's it. YouTube is finally going to possibly kill television. Apologies to the 8 people who still watch television. A quick reminder that you can see all these stories in full at WeTheUnicorns.com. Got to get some of that sweet clicks, baby. Get some of that money. But for now, we've got a third story for you. A whole bunch of YouTubers are going to be on a British TV show called Saturday Night Takeaway. Damn it. Called Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. It's a very popular Saturday night show, obviously, here in the UK, and the Maynard brothers, Nikki and Sammy, and Ollie White are all going to be featured on there in a special segment called Ant and Dec versus the YouTubers. We don't know what this segment's going to entail, but from the pictures that have been released, it seems to involve a drawing board and sketching, so maybe it's some kind of drawing challenge, maybe it's some kind of YouTuber style challenge, maybe they're all going to kill each other, maybe they're all going to make out. We don't know. There's only one way to find out, and that's to watch the show when it's released. Now, when is it going to be released? We don't know. But if you keep your eyes peeled to WeTheUnicorns.com, we'll let you know as soon as it happens. Get that promo in. Gotta get that promo. Get those clicks, baby. Cha-ching! Those are our 3 segments for the day, but before we go, scientists have said that they're one step closer to ascertaining the identity of Dodie Yellow. In a quote from a bunch of scientists in Zurich, they said, quote, "We think it might be yellow, but not like yellow, kind of like Dodie Yellow. It's Dodie Yellow, basically. We'll let you know if there are any developments." So that's the news for now. But what did you guys think of the stories we've covered? I certainly don't care, but maybe someone else will. So why don't you leave a little comment below this video. In the meantime, this has been Fake News. I'm Benedict Townsend, and I'm going to pretend to shuffle these papers while you get the hell out. Leave.